The concept of God and his views on human nature is a complex and multifaceted subject often explored in theological and philosophical studies. Generally, different belief systems and religious texts interpret and convey the notion of God's understanding of human nature in varying ways. Here is a narrative that delves into this theme from an academic perspective. In a quiet, ancient monastery perched upon a hill, Brother Anselm sat in the library, enveloped by the scent of old parchment and the soft glow of candlelight. The wind whispered secrets through the cracks in the stone walls, a gentle reminder of the world beyond his scholarly solitude. Anselm was a monk devoted to understanding the divine. His days were filled with prayer and study, poring over scriptures and theological treatises in search of deeper truths. A question weighed heavily on his mind, a question that had both troubled and inspired theologians for centuries. What does God say about human nature? To unravel this, Anselm immersed himself in the sacred texts. The Bible was central to his study, particularly the books of Genesis and Psalms. From Genesis, he discerned that humans were created in the image of God, a concept that portrayed human nature as inherently good and godlike. However, the fall of man also highlighted human susceptibility to temptation and sin. Psalms offered Anselm further introspection. What is mankind that you are mindful of them? Human beings that you care for them, he read. This passage revealed God's consciousness of human fragility, a paradox of divine care extended towards flawed creations. Anselm also contemplated the teachings of Jesus Christ, which emphasized love, forgiveness, and redemption. He pondered how this reflected God's belief in the potential for human goodness despite evident imperfections. He turned to the works of St. Augustine and Thomas Aquinas, two pivotal thinkers in Christian theology. Augustine posited that, while human nature was tarnished by original sin, it retained a spark of divinity, a trace of the Creator's essence.